Hey everybody, how is everyone today, and welcome back to my channel. If you want to create this look and see the finished look of this look, then continue watching because you guys will see how I did this awesome look and turned it into this. I am so in love with the products that I was using. The Twin Star by Sugar Pill is by far one of my favorite collections that I was gladly enough to get. So in the collection, it comes with your little eyeshadow palette, which is this, and your two lipsticks. And also, did I mention that this little bag is only in this collection? So if you guys grab your hands on this is 109 in Australian. I do not know in America. Sorry if I do not know all the answers, but I will definitely leave a link to Sugar Pill's page. I will leave a link to where I got it from. I'll leave a couple of links to where it is also from. You can buy the two lipsticks separate for $40, $42, and I think this palette is 30 something. Also, you will not get this included. This is just for this pack, so you're better off getting the pack and getting this cute little keepsake little bag that you can put your makeup in, whatever you want to do with it. The palette is super pigmented. It's super gorgeous. The lipsticks are amazing after you wear them for a while on your lips. They actually have glitter in them, so your lips will have glitter in them. They're amazing. And the co-founder who is actually Sugar Pill, her name is Amy Shrinkle, her name is. She is amazing and super sweet. I love their collections. I love all their eyeshadows. I actually own a couple of their eyeshadows, so don't forget to go give Sugar Pill a like as well. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to follow me on my Instagram. Don't forget to go check out my beauty vlog page of me writing reviews of products. The links are all up above in my page, so you guys can find easier links to it. But thank you very much, and hope you like this look that I created with the Twin Stars palette and also Kat Von D's eyebrows products. Hope you guys love it and keep continuing to watch, because you guys are going to find that it's awesome. Thank you very much. Have a nice night, and nice night or day, and continue watching for this awesome look that I've done on my face. Thank you guys. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys love this look that I'm going to do for you guys. Hope you guys love it. Can't wait for you guys to watch it. Yeah, so let's get into it. So I just wanted to, before I go into full explaining or full tutorial mode, I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit before I start with what I'm going to use. The collection has been out for quite a while now. I did do a review on it. I just hadn't done a look with it, so I'm going to jump right in and do a look with this awesome little collection. I will show you guys. So if you guys know Sugar Pill, they create some pretty cool makeup and stuff like that. This is the Twin Star collection. So what comes in this collection is hang on, I'm trying to open it for you guys, is the eyeshadow palette, which just fell, which I will pick it up and hope that it didn't kill any of my pigment. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, so it comes, sorry, I dropped it. So it comes with this palette that was not secured in very well, and it comes with two lipsticks and a little bag, which is cute as well. And sorry about that, guys, the palette decided to jump out of my hands, so that down there because it came out. So in the palette, you've got, I think it's four. Hang on, no, 6. Because yeah, you get 6 colors, so you get a lot of like your foiled ones, and then you've got that really nice one that's called Star Ribbon. So you've got your Cloud Maker, your Star Ribbon, and your Twinkle Twinkle, which is the top lines, and then you've got your Dream Dust and Sky Candy and Wish on the bottom. So yeah, and then you get the 2 shades of the lipsticks, the matte lipsticks, in the shade Kiki and Lola, in Lala, I think it's called, not Lola. And yeah, so let's get into it. So first of all, I am going to prime my skin. So for the primer, I'm going to use the Sports Girl priming serum drops, which are the unicorn drops. These are, I can't even remember what price they were. I got a second bottle on sale because it was so cheap, and I was like, I love this stuff. So I'm just going to put this stuff all over my face pretty much and just prime with it. I kind of like these serum ones, except when they slide off your face like that. And I'm just going to rub all this into my skin with my hands. I don't have a different way of rubbing in my primers, which is weird. No, I don't have a different way of rubbing them in. So I just rub them in like this and rub them down to my neck and make sure that everything is primed on my face before we get into it, because I like to be primed, and also they do leave a little bit of glitter on your hands, but okay, oh well. So I'm going to, now that my skin is primed, I'm now going to take my beauty blender sponge. I mean, it's a little dirty. This one is actually called Just Chill. They brought out, it's like a tealy kind of greeny kind of color, but this is the original beauty blender. I grabbed it on Sephora when I had the time. So I did actually go and grab that from Sephora online. And then the next thing I'm going to use is the Fenty Beauty foundation. It is a, what is it? It is a Pro Filler Soft Matte Long Wearing Foundation. Okay, and the shade that I got was, I think it's called Light. It's 110, which is the lighter shade, I think it is. It's called Cool Light, I'm pretty sure. When I looked it up on it, on Sephora, it said Cool Light, so I was like, okay, like, is that what you call it? Cool Light. It's Cool Light. So again, I'm just going to shake it up. This is pretty much what the Fenty body bottle looks like. It's just got a white lid. Everything is written in white in a glass jar. This was 50 something. I think it was 50. I think it was the same price as MAC. As again, I do not remember. I did buy it and afterpaid it. So I think it was 50. Let me have a look. I always have my phone to look at things. Because it's on the Sephora site. So I'm pretty sure it was like 50. Because I know that I paid for the Kat Von D, I think it was 49. Which makes it like, plus shipping and everything, makes it like 50. I think it was 50. Let me have a look. It was 50. I was right. It was $50. Okay. So I'm just shaking it up, and then I'm just going to apply a few pumps on my hand. Again, I like to apply the stuff on my hands, and it's just easier that way. And then I'm just going to apply it to my skin and pat it in with my beauty blender. This actually smells pretty good, this stuff. Just gonna apply that to my skin and down my neck. I tell you, the beauty blender is so soft to use on your skin. It is like a wonder product. I'm loving it at the moment. It's just so easy to apply makeup with. This is my second pump. And I'm going to do one last pump for the forehead. And I'm just going to do a little pump because we don't actually need so much product for the forehead because it's a smaller area. So that is 3 pumps of using the Fenty Beauty, even though it's not actually blended in properly. So 3 drops is pretty good for a foundation. Unless I need to touch up some areas, but I think we are pretty fine, I think. I think we're fine with that, actually. I think we're actually fine with that. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm probably going to pick up some concealer and conceal in the places that need to be concealed. I'm just going to again go back to my trusted concealer, and I'm just going to be using the MAC one. This is the Pro Conceal and Correct Palette Light from MAC, pretty much, and it's just got colors in it, I guess. And I'm just going to take a this is a concealer spongy thing from BYS, and just pick up the shade that I'm going to conceal under my eyes with, which is I just dip into this and then I basically just apply this under my eyes and kind of like blend it in. Again, I'm going to dip into the same shade, which is this shade here. And then I'll just put that under this eye and blend it in. And then I'm going to grab that shade again. As you guys can see, I'm just using the same shade over and over again, and I'm just going to conceal here and blend that out. I'm going to conceal my nose a little bit. And I think we are done with that. And I'm going to grab a powder, which I'm probably just going to use the Australis one, the finishing powder in the Ready Set Go translucent one, and just use that big fluffy brush again. And set all my foundation. And I think we've set all of that. I just like to make sure I've set all of it. Okay, next thing I'm going to do is add the highlight, and then I will get into the eyes. So I'm just going to be taking my highlight from the Lime Crime, and I'm just going to be using the blue shade in it, which is Mermaid. And I'm going to be putting this shade right at the end, this one, on my cheeks. If I can find my little highlighting brush. Just going to dip into the pan, and I'm just going to highlight again where I always highlight. All the same spots on your cheekbone, in your inner corner, on your nose bone, on your forehead, on your temples. If you really want to put it on your temples, you always can. It's up to you if that's what you want to do. And on your chin, Cupid's bow, don't forget your Cupid's bow. And there is the highlighting done. Can you guys see that glow? Like, it's so nice. Okay, the next thing that there is to do is to pretty much do my eyes. And going in with the Australis eyeshadow primer in just the eye primer, I'm going to apply this to my eye area and set my eyes to get ready for putting shadow on it. There's so many primers that you guys can use these days. They have tons. And I am using the ones that I own and have. I like eye primers. A lot of people use concealer as well. Entirely up to you. I do use concealer as well as eye primer. I just prefer to use eye primer. I don't know, I guess because it's designated for the eye area, really. And it's just a lot easier to buy an eye primer to me. But I guess for a lot of people it's probably easier to buy a concealer, because then a concealer, you know, you're buying one less product than eye primer. But I really like the Australis eye primer because I find that it sets and makes my eyeshadow last a lot longer during the day as well. So initially it's entirely up to you what you prefer best or what you want to use. You can use eye primers, you can use concealers. It is entirely up to you on what you want to do. I know that I like to use both, it depending on what mood I'm in as well. It's always like that. It's like depending on what mood and depending on how lazy, well, not lazy, how I want to do my look and what I want to use. As you guys can see, there is a wig at the back there. I don't know if that's the wig that I have. My house is full of wigs, and I'm deciding what wigs I want to wear and do looks with and all that hoo-ha stuff, which is great. So now I'm going to go in with the eyeshadows, and I'm going to go into Dream Dust and apply Dream Dust on my under my brow bone, and put. So I'm going to now take Kiki, in this blue kind of aqua turquoise, I call it turquoise, and put that on my eye as my eyeliner, which is going to be fun to recreate. I've done this before and I love recreating this eyeliner look. It's so much fun. So I'm going to take it and I'm just going to apply it on my line. Sorry, it's concentration is the patient game with this kind of stuff. There we go. There's all one side done, and now to do the other side, which it looks really cool. You can do a bigger line if you really want to. I mean, it's entirely up to you. Also, when you mix these two colors together, they make like a really nice purpley kind of color, but I haven't done that yet, so I'm just lining my other eye. There we go. Other side is done. And while I'm at it, I might grab some really cool little dots and make some freckles with it. Because these, I will show you how I do my freckles. I do my freckles a little bit different to everybody. Especially like everybody who's like, you do your freckles different. I do. Yeah, I do. My freckles are a little different to everybody. So what I do is I grab pretty much my liner brush and sort of kind of just draw my freckles on with my liner brush and just use the tip and hope that it doesn't dry out, but you guys can probably see that that is my freckles, sort of kind of. You have to make sure the brush doesn't get like tacky and stuff, that's all, and dry. So pretty much how I do my freckles is I grab the color of it and pick it up and make sure that the the fan doesn't dry it out, because I've got my fan on, and then I just pretty much pick it up and then pretty much just pop them on my face like this, I guess. I just do it that way because it's just easier. It's an easier way of doing my freckles. I actually picked up this from a makeup artist who's actually one of my friends on Insta, so you can thank her for creating these freckles that I was inspired to do which is awesome. I love creating these freckles. They are fun to do, and they're very sparkly, twin starry kind of vibes, which is awesome to do. And then I just apply them wherever I want to apply them, I guess is more of the point, where I want to apply the freckles. You can use a thinner brush for this too. I just have this one on me. So I'm trying to make do with this little brush and create little freckles. If you guys can't see that, that's how I create my freckles, which they're cute as, they're fun to do. You can do it with any liquid lipstick, any liner you can do it with too if you really want to do it with liner. I do it with liner sometimes as well. It's really up to you, whatever you really want to do. It's entirely up to you and what you like best. Everyone is different in what they like. So I'm going to now do my brows for you guys, and I think I'm going to do my brows blue. So that's going to be fun. I am going to go in with a white eyeliner in my waterline, and I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild one. If you guys can see, it actually says Wet n Wild. This is a really old one, so bear in mind with me, as this is a old one that I used for Halloween when I got... I don't know why I actually used it for Halloween. I used a lot of... stuff. I'm actually looking forward to Halloween this year as well. I love Halloween. If anyone has met me, you will know that I absolutely love Halloween. I love creating spooky and different looks and all that crazy, awesome special effects stuff, which is awesome. Oh, there's so many talented people out there that do special effects. Like, it's crazy insane. I do some special effects, but I'm not that technical with it. When I say I'm not that technical, I mean like I'm not that fully into it. But I do it. Like, it's not that I don't. I think that it's cool to create Halloween looks as well, which is amazing as well. Everyone is different. I do love creating looks for Halloween though, like, I'm not gonna lie, I do actually really love creating Halloween looks. Yeah. And I'm just going to take a little bit of Seattle blue as well and just pretty much do that under the white line that I created in my waterline. I'm just going to add a little bit of blue just to give it a little bit more definition, if that's what I mean. I think that's what I mean. A little bit more like it looks like a full drawn eye. So there we go. And now I'm going to apply the mascara, and I'm going to go in with the I think this is L'Oreal. Pretty sure this is L'Oreal. L'Oreal's US, the voluminous manga rock in the waterproof. There is one that is not waterproof and there's one that's waterproof. I bought the waterproof and the non-waterproof one to see if there was any difference, and I didn't really notice any difference. is more of the point. Like, I didn't notice any difference. I just went, okay. So one is actually waterproof. One is not. Is that the difference? I'm a little confused. I was so confused. I was like, is that different or is that the same? I didn't know. I was like, I hope that they're the same, but not the same. And I'm just putting the mascara on my lower lash too. pretty much. Now I am going to apply a finishing spray, and that is going to be the look complete. I'm going to go in with the Insta Fix and Go by Rimmel setting spray. So it is also a 2-in-1 kind of thing, so which is also great because you can actually prime with this as well. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and keep subscribing and keep coming back and watching my videos and my new tutorials. I am always going to be doing different tutorials now and different makeup looks for you guys to tackle on. And thank you so much for liking my first video. Well, my videos, the ones that I've done so far. It means a hell of a lot to me. Thank you guys for even stumbling across the page. Have a nice night, day, whatever time it is where you live. I am happy to, you know, message you guys back. Let me know in the comments down below what you liked about this. What you liked about the Twin Star, the Sugar Pill Twin Star collection. I absolutely am obsessed with the 2 lipsticks, to be honest. They smell like orange, like creamsicles, if you guys know what that smells like. If you don't, then yeah. Also, this is an extremely limited, I think it's a limited edition palette and lipstick. I don't know, I know that Black Shallow stocks it. I know that I think Princess Polly stocks it. I don't know. I got mine from Berserk. So if you guys go and have a look at Berserk, I think they still have it. I do not know. You can actually get the palette separate and get the 2 lipsticks separate. I think the 2 lipstick set is $40, and I think the palette is 40 something. I don't even know, but for the whole collection it was $109. You also get the limited edition little bag that you can put the stuff in. If you guys have not seen the bag, I will show you. And also you get like the collector's this thing as well, which is another bonus, I guess, if you don't want to sort of grab this and have stock taken up in your house. But this is the little bag. I will get it out and show you guys what it is. It's just a really cute little bag that you can fit, you know, all like your palettes and your 2 lipsticks in it, which is another really convenient idea. And then you just zip it back up and hang on, oh, sorry, and you take it on the go pretty much. So, you know, that's a really good, plus this is a really good sort of traveling kind of container too, because you can fit a lot more in there as well. You can fit like your mascara or your eyeliner, or, you know, your brow pomade and a brush. You could even stick a couple of your brushes in there. I think if it's brush size, yeah, it's brush size for most brushes, so you could fit that in there too, which is really cool. You know, you could fit like your other stuff in it. It could just be a little baggie for your keepsakes. I don't know, whatever you guys want to do with this. If you guys do collect it and get it, you know, let me know if you own it or if you don't own it, or if you are in the near future looking at getting it, even though it's a limited edition, so you must be quick to get these. But also, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to comment below, even say hello, and I'll say hey back. You know, I'm cool with it. But thank you guys for watching this look. I loved creating it. You know, it was amazing creating it. So thank you guys.